Shen Yun invites you to travel back to the magical world of ancient China. You can experience a lost culture through the incredible art of classical Chinese dance. And we have some video we're going to show you while we're talking about this. Shen Yun is now the world's premier classical Chinese dance company, with people attending from all over the world just to see it. And here to tell us all about this unique performing arts event is Shen Yun's Sacramento area manager. We have Kathy Wei joining us. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Desiree. How are you?
We're doing good. This is an exciting time.
Yes.
Shen Yun, I'm sure so many people have seen the billboards and advertisements. I've had the chance to see the show. How did Shen Yun get started?
Yeah, Shen Yun is started in 2006, not very long ago.
Yeah.
And a small group of elite Chinese artists in New York started this group with a mission to revive the traditional Chinese culture. And now they have 8 companies, equally large companies, touring around the world simultaneously.
Yeah, and I think it's great that they're reviving the culture through such beautiful artistry. What is involved in creating a show like this?
Well, you can imagine with the scale and the size of this performance.
Yeah.
It's countless hours of training and rehearsal, and they have a school actually in New York, in New York State, to train these young dancers from very early on.
Yeah.
And they have a live orchestra that features traditional Chinese instruments and also classical Western instruments.
Yeah.
And this is unique music. It's a live music with the dance, and also costumes. And they have 400 costumes that are made for this show each year.
Yeah.
Brand new, made by hand. And what else? I mean, there's so much going on. Oh, the backdrop. You know, the backdrop is a secret. I'm not going to give away. You have to go to see.
Yes.
It's a patented technology, actually. Yeah, you should definitely go check it out.
Yeah, and I mean, when you go and see the show, we're looking at some of it right now. I mean, the details that go into everything and the artistry, you can really tell, like you were saying, from the costumes to the orchestra. I remember when watching the show and seeing the orchestra play, you kind of almost forget that they're there because it goes so seamlessly well with the entirety of the show.
Exactly.
What made you base the production of Shen Yun in New York, like you mentioned?
Yeah, it's an interesting fact. Many people thought Shen Yun is from China. Shen Yun is not from China. Yeah, Shen Yun is actually a 100% American production. They are based in New York, and the reason being, if you think really back, China has 5,000 years of history.
Yeah.
And for 5,000 years, Chinese people had believed in connection with heaven, the divine. They're very much spiritual beings. With the last 100 years or so of communist rule, that has been really almost lost. People are very atheist, if I may say. So you can see that the current Communist Party is not promoting the traditional Chinese culture. Therefore, a company like Shen Yun, who's trying to, artists have their they want their freedom of expression, and so they couldn't do that really in China, and they were able to do it in the U.S., and they were able to share this with the rest of the world.
Yeah, and I wanted to talk about, I mean, there's a lot that goes into this show. How long are the dancers, the musicians training for to make this extravagant production?
Yeah, the dancers, they have to stay young, start young, almost 10 years before they can get on stage. The orchestra, though, because Shen Yun continue to attract top artists from all over the world. So if you go see Shen Yun, you will see the orchestra is mostly European, American. They are, top artists already from other musicians from other places.
All right, so if people want to check out the show in Sacramento, where can they go to see it?
Definitely. Go to the website shenyun.com/CA as in California. You see all the cities close by. Yeah, Shen Yun is actually going to Reno next week.
Oh.
Yeah, very exciting.
Yeah.
And also Shen Yun is then coming back later January and beginning of February in the Sacramento area. So Sacramento, Folsom, Modesto. Yeah, definitely don't miss it.
And what has been the response from people when they get to see the Shen Yun show, the performance?
Oh my gosh, if I could remember some. Some said, I feel like I was in heaven. Some said that a doctor actually said Shen Yun is doing the healing with their dance. Yeah, Shen Yun can heal. You know, that's actually Chinese saying that music before medicine. They believe music is a form of healing, and the traditional nice music will do that to you.
Alrighty, I
Yeah.
like it. I've gotten to see the show, and I think it's always a good thing to learn about different cultures. So thank you so much, Kathy, for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. I'm going to let our viewers know where they can go for more information. For the performance schedules and tickets, you can visit shenyun.com/ca.